Musical meter and beat hierarchy. So in music, we have something called meter. Meter is a specific and consistent arrangement of beat patterns. So what does that mean? That means that we're going to have a certain amount of beats being played, and it's going to be specific, and it's going to be consistent, and we're going to have that same length of beats throughout the song. Something also good to discuss, which I have a video which goes way more in depth, is measures and bar lines. So your measures are your group of beats. So your bar lines are here. They're these lines drawn straight down. Your measures are the grouping of notes. So here's your measures, your group of notes, divided by your bar lines. So there are different types of meters. Let's talk first about quadruple meter, the most common type. Quadruple meter is telling us that we have 4 beats per measure. Our beat hierarchy tells us our strengths of beats in a measure. So in 4/4, our beat hierarchy goes like this. Our first beat is strong. By strong, it doesn't mean the loudest, it means the most emphasized and the most recognized. Our second beat is our weak beat. Our third beat is our medium beat. And then our fourth beat is our weakest beat. So as you can see, our 1 and our 3 are stronger beats, and our 2 and our 4 are our weaker beats, with our 1 being our downbeat and with our 4 being our upbeat. A really good way to familiarize yourself with different types of beat patterns is simply listening to songs and hearing for and counting the rhythm. So a good beginner's practice for this would be the intro to We Will Rock You by Queen. In the beginning, you have the band members, they're hitting their feet on the ground, and then they're clapping. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. We will rock you. And the song goes on, you know? Okay? So what's going on there? I have it drawn right here. So you have boom, boom, clap, quarter notes, a quarter note rest, and then it repeats. So we have that repeat symbol. And I could draw how many times, I'm not sure exactly how many times, but you get the idea. We have a boom, boom, clap, rest. Boom, boom, clap, rest. So in your mind, you can hear that, and you can start to practice on a simple level. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can kind of hear how the 1 and the 3 are stronger beats, and you can kind of hear your 2 and your 4 are kind of your weaker beats, but if you emphasize your 2 and your 4, you're kind of creating a more upbeat. And that's a different video, but just throwing that out there. Let's move on to triple meter. Triple meter is telling us 3 beats per measure. Our beat hierarchy of a triple meter is strong, weak, then weakest. So let's remember that's different than our quadruple meter. Our quadruple meter had strong, then weak, then medium, then weakest. So right off the bat, we're going to have a different sound there. And here you have your 1 as your downbeat, and you have your 3, your weakest, as your upbeat. So triple meter is telling you in any of these measures, as long as it adds up to 3 beats, then you're fine. That's the rule of triple meter. It has to add up to 3 beats or it's not triple meter. And the reason why we're following this strict pattern of beats is it actually makes the music sound very nice and recognizable as music and not just a bunch of notes being played randomly. So as you can see, we have 3 quarter notes, that's 3 beats. We have a dotted half note, 3 beats. Then we have our 1 and 2, 3 beats here. And also with our quadruple meter, it's anything that adds up to those 4 beats. So as you see, we have a whole note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 half notes, 4. I have 4 here with that 2 eighth notes, okay? So anything that adds up to 4 beats, as you see here. Duple meter. Duple meter is telling you we have 2 beats per measure, and our beat hierarchy is a repetition of strong and weak beats. So we have a strong downbeat, and we have a weak upbeat. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba. Like marching bands will often use a duple meter. So here's an example of that duple meter. Anything that adds up to our 2 beats works as a duple meter. Again, it creates a recognizable and nice sound to it that we recognize as music. That is it for this meter lesson. If you have any questions or anything that you'd like me to talk about, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you. Have a good day.